Hey everyone, welcome back. It's time for another top list. This time out, it's my top 3 least favorite or my top 3 worst anime of the spring of 2013, 14. Yeah. Now, why is there only 3? Because there's only 3 anime I recall that I watched all the way through. There is another one, Dai Shogun, but I'm not going to count, although an honorable mention of how shitty it is, but I'm not going to count it actually on the official list, though, because I didn't finish it. 3 that I've completely finished, though. Except, number 3 I didn't. I missed 2 episodes, but does it really fucking matter when it comes to this series, really? That I really thought were really shitty. Not all of them. The only one I thought was shitty all the way through was number 3 here, but anyways, I'll get to that in a little bit. Anyways, it's time for the list. Number 3 is Blade and Soul. Okay, when I do my review of it, I'll go in depth more. But god damn, this anime was shitty. Oh my god, I mean, it's by Studio Gonzo, so I guess I shouldn't have expected anything great. But god damn. Like, okay, this is a standard Gonzo fanservice series. There's nothing more to say about it than that. Really. It's a standard Gonzo fanservice series with half-naked chicks fighting. Seriously. Like, okay, like, I don't know much about bikinis myself, because I don't wear them, obviously, but do they really sell bikinis that are that fucking skimpy? Like, are you fucking serious? Like, I mean, I don't know, they might, but it'd be like, what the fuck if they did, Please, someone in the comments, tell me, do they sell bikinis that are that fucking skimpy? Because if so, then it's like, what the fuck, man? Especially in Japan, Japanese women are extraordinarily conservative. Anyways, though, not much to say about this series. It's very shitty. The animation actually is, although not that great, it's a lot better than it has any business being, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to get this out of here right now. Number 2 and number 1 were shitty because of how extraordinarily disappointing they were. Number 2 was disappointing simply because of the ending. Okay. The hell? God damn it, I forgot the name of it. The reason I forgot the name of this series is because of its ending. I'm really just trying to forget about it. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, the ending was so bad. And so, like, ass-pullish. Like, it was such a huge fucking ass-pull that I just want to forget about it completely. Akuma no... Wait. Akuma... Yeah, it's Akuma no Riddle. That's it. So, Akuma no Riddle was amazing for, like, the first... I think it had, like... 12 episodes by the end. Yeah, 12 episodes. It was amazing for the first 11 episodes and the first half of the 12th episode. Then the second half of the 12 episodes where they have the ass pull at. And all I have to ask is just, why? Why? Like, if there's a sequel, I will watch it. Because, I like torturing myself like that. But seriously, why would they do something like that to a series that was so amazing at first? Why would they take and just do the ending like that? It was so horrible with, like, okay, that towards the end of the first part of the final episode, with that whole thing with, Haru and Tokaku, basically Haru died in Tokaku's arms because Tokaku ended up killing her. That would have made such an amazing bittersweet ending. Such an amazing, dark yet bittersweet ending, and it would have been a great ending. A great way to end the series permanently. I don't know if there's going to be a second season or not. It seems very unlikely, but that would have definitely been a great way to end the series permanently. But, nope. Of course not. They had to... Apparently Haru's ribs are made of, like, steel or something. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my lord. It's so bad. Such a bad ending. Like, I still don't think the entire series is total shit. I'm not one of those people that thinks the ending will can make the entire series incredible or total shit. Like, I still remember that I loved watching the series up to that point. It was dumb fun, I think. I had lots of great things about it, but in a whole, it was dumb fun. But that ending was shit. The ending was garbage. Okay. And even though I do recommend the series, I warn people always beforehand that the ending is garbage. Anyways, number 1. What I honestly think is the worst anime of the spring of 2013 is probably going to be one of the worst anime of this year. Is Black Bullet. I've already recorded my review of Black Bullet, although it's not actually up yet, I don't think. But this anime, the big problem with this anime was its pacing. Seriously, the pacing was shit. Like, that's the only thing that was wrong with it. I'm not even kidding. The music was amazing, consistently throughout the entire thing, especially that fucking opening and that fucking ending. The characters were great, but it ended up being destroyed due to bad writing. The plot was great, but ended up being destroyed due to bad writing and ultimately bad pacing. The animation was, for the most part, really fucking good. And I really enjoyed the art, too. Even though it wasn't anything groundbreaking revolutionary, I enjoyed fucking looking at it. But it was destroyed because of pacing. It was 13 episodes long. I think this series should have been doubled in size. 26 episodes I thought would have been great. But no. Instead, we get 13 episodes and horrible pacing. Horrendous pacing. The only 2 episodes I recall, which were really great, were episode 1. And there was that one other episode, I forget which episode it was, but it's basically that, and this can make me sound like a horrible person. But it's basically that episode where all those cursed children ended up being basically murdered by a bomb that was set by these douchebag citizens that they were trying to protect, which I think was the best episode in the entire fucking series. That episode was fucking phenomenal. Perfect. A perfect episode. The only issue I had with that episode was that actually, really nothing. Those were the only 2 episodes I recall which were really great. There might have been like one other one. I honestly don't remember though. But other than that, all the episodes were good in premise and theory and have potential, but just like the entire series did, but it was shit because of the pacing. The pacing went by way too fast. There were entire fucking battles that should have taken an episode or 2. That took 5 minutes or less. One time I think it even took less than a fucking minute. That is inexcusable. And I even said in my review, I don't think I went off on a fucking anime like this in a long time. And I don't like to either, but god damn it. This was just so bad. Like, and it's one thing to be bad in general, like say Blade and Soul, for example. Going into that, did you really think it was going to be that good? I didn't. But it's another thing entirely to be so bad because of how fucking disappointing it is. That's another thing entirely, and that is inexcusable. Seriously. Like, Considering how bad the series was, I highly doubt there will be a season 2. I really want this, and if there was, I'd probably watch it, but I wouldn't be expecting much from it, because this was my most hyped anime of this fucking season, okay? I really want this to be remade sometime in the future, and for it to be done by, like, a company like Madhouse, or Production IG, or maybe even A1 Pictures. They know what the fuck they're doing. Like, seriously, Studio Cinema Citrus and Studio Orange both worked on this, and I'm not impressed by their work so far, basically. Like, Studio Cinema Citrus did help out with Tokyo Magnitude 8.0, but they did that with Studio Bones, though, back in 2009. But I'm not impressed by either studio at this point. Like, seriously. Shit. And it pains me to say that because of how much I was looking forward to the series so fucking much. But it's just shit, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. That's how much I was so fucking disappointed with it. Anyways, that concludes my top 3 worst anime of the spring of 2014. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.